Welcome to the Etsy Entrepreneur Podcast, where sellers can get help starting, building, and growing their Etsy business so that they can make extra money pursuing their passion. Are you ready to get the tips and strategies you need to be successful? Then let's get started. Here is your host, a top 1% full-time Etsy seller, LL.
Hey guys, what is up? LL here. Welcome back to the Etsy Entrepreneur Podcast. Glad to have you back. Hopefully you and your families are doing awesome. I wanted to do a little bit of a different podcast today, and I wanted to feature an actual tool and talk about a tool that I've been using lately that's relatively new, and I didn't really know anything about it until the owners reached out to me and asked me to try it out. The creators rather, and it's called Alaura.io, and it's an Etsy tool. It's a research tool, so you can do product research. And I thought it was super cool, super easy to use. And I don't usually like featuring third-party tools unless it's something that I personally use, can personally vouch for, and know that it is actually helpful for your business. So that's why I want to talk about Alaura today, because it is super helpful and it's really cool. Like I said, it's super easy to use, and I think you guys can get a lot of use and benefits out of it. And I wanted to do a demo for you. And I'm actually a partner with Alaura because I believe in the tool so much that I'm going to share a partner link so that if you sign up, it'll help me get credit for that. But I really want to bring this to you because I think it'll help your business out, and it is pretty valuable and pretty cool. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. Now, it is when you sign up for it, you can do, there's a free plan where you can test it out, which you get so many free searches. It's a Chrome extension that you guys can plug in to your, add the extension in Chrome. So you have to actually use it in Chrome. But it's super easy to use. And then once your free trial is done, you can either do an annual plan, which it works out to be $10 a month, or you can pay monthly, which I think it's $20 a month or $19.99. So whatever works for you, but you guys can at least try it out for free first to see if you like it. But it is super cool, like I said, and I think you guys can use it. It works really well. And the nice thing about it too is, you can get keyword ideas, product ideas. You can see pricing and stuff like that. The nice thing is it's not like so involved where, if you go to like Marmalade or eRank, third-party tools like that, you can really get lost in the weeds searching for the best keywords and stuff like that, when really you just should be using those for idea research and quick hits, not spending a ton of time getting lost in the weeds, doing tons and tons of research where you're not taking action and moving your business forward. So that's why I like this tool. It's a little bit, I don't want to say dumbed down, but it's a simpler tool to use, and it just works really well. So let me jump into it here, and I'll do a demo for you guys so you can see it. And then also I'll include in the show notes at the bottom of this video or in the podcast, wherever you're watching or listening to this, I'll include a link. So if you click and go through the link that I have, I'll get credit for it as well. So I'd appreciate that if you use the link. That would be awesome. So let me jump in here and I'll do a demo for you guys. All right. Once you have it installed in your Chrome browser, and there'll be instructions that you can download it and install it in your Chrome browser when you go to the Alaura website. So you go onto Etsy, you have to link it to your account just so it knows that you're an Etsy user. But then you do a normal search with, maybe it's a product that you already offer, or maybe it's something that you're thinking about offering and you just want to see if there's a demand for it. So let's just see, let's just do wood pipe shelf, right? We're going to do that search. So you just do a normal search. And then once it's installed in your Chrome browser, you'll have a little button at the top right here, an Alaura button. You just click the Alaura button, and it basically will sync to your search bar with what you already searched for. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to load up with all the pending search results. So basically it'll pop out, the Alaura window will pop out here, and you'll be able to see the search results for that keyword, wood pipe shelf. So anything related to wood pipe shelf, you'll be able to see. So this is monthly, typical favorites in a month for this set of keywords, 5,648. The average price for products displaying those keywords, 25, almost $26. Typical sales. So this is total sales in a month of all the products using those keywords. That's the total average sales is 72 a month. So pretty good. And then it gives you a score, which if you hover over it, it'll tell you what the score means. So high demand, medium competition. So the Alaura score grades your search from 1 to 10 and looks at the level of demand and competition to rate opportunities. If I could spit that out, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. I don't know why. So this one's pretty good. The higher your score, the better. High demand and lower competition, which is good. So you're never going to find the perfect keyword, but I would use this to search for keywords that you're thinking about using or products that you're thinking about selling. So this is pretty good. Lots of sales a month, which is always a good thing. And then down here, it breaks out the product name, the shop name, the category, the price, which is nice, the favorites, and then the monthly sales for each of these listings. So the sales part kind of blew me away. I think that's really awesome. And they say that their sales numbers are within a 20% error rate. So it's pretty close. And I checked my own sales and they were spot on, but they give it a 20% error rate. So if it says 77 sales, there may actually be 74, 75, or there may be 80. So it can fluctuate a little bit, but it's pretty close. And then the total revenue off those sales, which again is a 20% error rate as well, but it's pretty close, which is really cool. I really like this to be able to see the demand and the revenue. And then you can search or sort these columns by the numbers that you want. Most likely you're probably going to sort by sales or revenue and then see the top one. So this listing here got 65 sales and the revenue is $7,703 in 30 days. So this listing is killing it. So if you want to see the listing, more of the listing, there's a little drop down here. You hit that, and this is really cool as well. It'll give you more information on this listing. So you can see what they're selling here, this picture, you can see the whole title, and then you can see the tags, all the tags that they're using to get tag ideas for your own shop. And your own listings, and see if there's tags that maybe are a good idea and fit what you're selling. You could use those tags. If you hit this button, you can click on a tag to copy it, or you can copy all down here. If you hit this, you can copy all the tags to your clipboard. You can kind of go through some of the top listings, save the tags, and then sort through them later to see what works well for your listing and what tags you want to use. Like other third parties, we can't see individual tag stats, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because a lot of times, like I said, people spend hours trying to figure out the best keywords, which have low competition but high search results, and you're really not going to find that many that are that way. Most of the best keywords, unfortunately, have a lot of competition. That's just the way that it is. But you can set yourself apart from the competition in other ways by offering a slightly different product, add features to your product that are better, that create value, better photos, and stuff like that will set you apart from the competition. Not only that, your product reviews, how your store is set up, all that stuff will set you guys apart from the competition. So I really love this because it is a super quick hit. You can instantly see product research very quickly, actionable stats that you can use pretty quickly. Not only that, you can see the keywords that these shops are using. And then if you actually wanted to go into the shop, you just click on the shop name here. and it'll bring you into that specific shop listing, and you can see the listing in full detail, which is also super cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed using this, and I've been using it. It's super cool, and I knew nothing about it, so I know that you guys will probably love it. And it's nice because as a Chrome extension, it's always there. It's there in the background. You click on it when you need it, and you don't have to log in and go through the process of logging into a third party website and doing all that rigmarole. It runs in the background off of your Etsy search bar. So it's super cool. Let's do another search here. So let's do a pendant necklace. All right, we got that pulled up, and then we just hit the Alaura button here at the top right, and it pulls up the search results for a pendant necklace. So you can go more specific with your search terms. I would recommend probably doing that. This is very broad. But the same thing, you can see the top results. You can sort by revenue. You can sort by sales, favorites, price, whatever you guys want to do. The top result here for pendant necklace has 84 sales on a revenue of $3,612 in the last 30 days. You can do the drop down here to see the specifics on title and which tags they're using, and a picture of the pendant necklace they're selling. So yeah, again, you can copy these to your clipboard if you want and just see kind of what they're doing. Wow, this shop's killing it. They have almost 500,000 sales. Holy smokes, that's crazy. But yeah, they're killing it. So they're doing something right, and you can use this. Maybe you have a pendant necklace that you want to sell, and this is good product research to see how to put your tags, how to align your title, which keywords in the title may work good for your listing as well. So yeah, sorry if you're listening to this and not looking at it. You may want to go to etsyentrepreneur.com and watch the video on this. Either way, it's an awesome tool. You'll see the link in the show notes or at the bottom of this video, so you guys can click in there. If anything, get your free trial, test it out. It's a really cool tool. I'm totally jazzed up about it because I'm using crazy words like jazzed up. So I would definitely check it out. I think it's going to help you guys, and you're really going to love it. And I would definitely, at a minimum, go and see whatever products you're selling. Do some product research on, or keyword research on the products that you're selling with which keywords that you're using, and maybe you'll get some additional keyword ideas to use. But that's pretty much it as far as this demo, guys. Go in there, check it out. As always, if you enjoy the podcast, hopefully you enjoy the podcast, leave me a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you're listening to this podcast. I'd appreciate it. If you need more help, resources, growing your Etsy shop, go to etsyentrepreneur.com. You can get a free 30-day trial to my masterclass, which includes community help forum. You get any question answered, work with me directly to help grow your shop, get feedback, get strategies. And then also included is live monthly group member calls I just added to the masterclass package. So not only can you get access to ask me questions whenever you want through the forums, you can now ask questions live and work with me live with other members once a month. And then I'm always adding new videos and new strategies in the masterclass. The main goal is to help you guys grow your Etsy shop so you can be more successful and meet your goals and get the extra freedom that you guys really deserve with the extra income. So that's all, guys. It was nice hanging out with you again. Check out Alaura. You'll love it. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.